know what my purse is back here?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Sorry guys, I had a little bit of a shine on my nose, so I thought I'd put a little compact on. A little bit of lip gloss. What my grandma always said, make sure you got some fresh lip gloss. So if Kendra's in here, that is what this is called. It is the, you see that right here? It is the Clean Fresh Gummy Gloss by CoverGirl. So if Kendra comes in here, that's what it looks like. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Steven. Hey, 17 people. So I'm going to make Clint some sandwiches and get started on dinner. Hey, Lisa. How you doing, babe? Kimmy, where the fuck is your wrench? Huh. Kimmy, why do you not have a wrench? Well, now you do. Well, now you do. All right, let me go ahead and get this link sent out. Today is a pretty freaking good day, guys. I was up on Rochelle's panel today, kind of talking about some paranormal stuff and science and dreams and stuff like that. I had a really good dream about George, so I am crushing really hard on George, big time. Be safe. Thank you for sending me the pictures of the possums. Napa has some possums at her house, and she's been taking care of them. Hey, Chi-Chi. How you doing, my friend? Chi-Chi, do you know how to drop links? hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, hey now. Let's turn the table. Can we go ahead and screenshot that and please get that account out of here, please? Definitely not working with her, but William, please get out. You're a clown, honey. Get some help. Definitely not working with her. Chi Chi, do you know how to drop links? Jen will have the best album. Poor William. I feel so sorry for you, sir. I really do. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Kimmy, did you knock that account out, please? Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, the reason that I rock is it's a soothing thing. And also, I kind of have to rock back and forth because I have huge, nasty cankles if I don't drink enough of water. So, ask my therapist about that. It's a soothing mechanism, actually. Hey, Karma. I am going to keep shining. I am. May is doing good. So, prayers for Lisa because her fur baby just had surgery and came out of it perfectly fine. But it's really hard because our fur babies are kind of like our family. They are our family. They're kind of like our kiddos and stuff like that. So, yep. Hold on, guys. And you're right, Karma. It is. And, it's not even just so much the internet and stuff like that. It's my life, and just, you know. Okay, so I'm making Clint 3 sandwiches. And I kind of like what we have going on in here. I really do. And I never worked well. I don't work well with drama. I really, really don't. And I just, like I said, nobody judges me as bad as myself. And I be a perfect family pet. With your mermaid thong, Steven? George is supposed to go live tonight. To my understanding, not quite sure what's going on. If somebody could put George's IG, he has a new IG now, and I guess it's stuff strictly for YouTube stuff. You guys could drop his link, and what I'll do is I'll get the link from his channel and I'll put it up on my channel and tag the channels with it. So if you guys, my mermaid see-through thongs, heck, I'm not judging. Okay, so you want 3 different types of meat, right, Milan?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So I'm going to make a little bit of a stir fry. Hey, Mugsy, how are you? Nope. Not going to fight with her. It's not worth it anymore. It's not. This is fruit punch, by the way. It just, it got to the point like, I don't know. I just want a life of peace. And I want that for most everybody. But no, I don't feel like fighting with her. It's just been a long time. Just get tired of it. Gigi, how you been doing today, my friend? Lisa, how's your fur baby doing? Miracle Whip. One person can take so much pleasure in someone being dogs. Yeah, I saw George's picture. That's not cool. It is what it is, I'm just glad that I have all of you. I'm very glad that you guys support me in the crafts and stuff like that. And that, it is what it is. I'm not looking at Reddit. I'm not doing any of that. Like I said, I think I just reacted because of the video and the whole house thing and stuff like that. And I don't want to be like that because I've been busting my ass and I don't know. Plus, I have a really, really good thing happening that I cannot talk about right now. And fingers crossed. That's all I can say. Fingers crossed. Let's send each other, all of us, good vibes. And that's how I do. I know. Everybody's got a story, and everybody's got the right to tell their story the way that it is. It is. And I think where I messed up in it, I think where I messed up is just coming to the internet and, talking about everything. And I shouldn't have done that. I know that now that I shouldn't have done that. I know the things that I've done online has really disappointed my family and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, they've been in my life way longer than they've been in yours. And I'm just going to keep going. 2 times, 2 different chats. No hello. I said hi, Mugsy. And just to clear it up one more time, I'm assuming it was William that came in. I thought that it was 148 when he said that name. So just so you guys know, I thought it was her birthday. We were talking about New York and all that. So just to clear that up. Not you, Jen? Oh, okay. My bad. My B. But, oh my goodness. So, I don't know if you've ever watched Howard Stern. Okay. But Howard Stern, I'm a lot like him. And yeah, where's my money, Muggsy? You give money to everybody else. Where's mine? I'm just joking, guys. I've actually been doing okay. Somewhat. But I'll get there. Hey, Brapper, how you doing? You always hurt the ones you love, eh, Muggsy? And where's Daddy's disappointment and PMR been? And PP and Kristen and okay, is that enough mayo, my love? Or do you want a little bit more? Okay. So I'm making Clint some sandwiches because we are actually trying to save money. And when Clint gets worried about money, Clint, we need to be worried. Ish. So I am putting, thank you, Chi Chi. I appreciate it. Well, today when I was on Rochelle's panel, I took a shower actually. And I was like, should I use Suave or should I use Herbal Essence? Because I switch around. And, and it also depends what the hell's on sale and what isn't. And the little, I don't know what the hell it was called, but it goes back and forth and back and forth. Clint has a job. You guys are at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I'm telling you what, if it was just me, we ain't gonna make it. Clint is. I wouldn't stay with Clint if Clint didn't have a job. I wouldn't honestly. I wouldn't be with Clint if he didn't have a job, and we would be living in the sticks if he didn't have a job. So. I wish I was making pasta. I would throw it against the wall and see if it stuck or not. But it is what it is. Hate is gonna hate. Jen and Clint must have jobs. And here's the thing, there's a good way to do it. And the way that I did a few days ago is I didn't. And if anything, I let myself down, and it is what it is. Okay, so we got them all Miracle Whipped up. So Clint loves his lunch meat. So we're going to go with carving board, applewood, smoked turkey breast. So he wants 3 different kinds. And yeah, Muncie, that's the question. He may get one now. So, Clint, pretty good with the lunch meat? Yeah, yeah. Pretty good with the lunch meat? Like, is this enough for the applewood?
Yes.
Because you super chat everybody else and you don't super chat me. Well, I'm proud of Lisa because Lisa had, I hate to say that we bonded over, you like salami? I miss salami, Stephen. Oh, God, it was a nice salami sandwich. You said you don't want it back, Napa. Don't even pull your crap. Don't pull your crap. You're hungry now? You guys, what are you guys thinking of? Arby's or Rapper? How are you doing? I've been seeing you in here a lot more. How you been doing? And we also have some deli fresh honey smoked turkey breast. You did tell me that. Hey, I'm trying to be a people pleaser. But thank you to who said my hair looked good. Thank you. I appreciate it. My big ass forehead. You're doing amazing. Good, good. Very happy about that. All right, baby. Hold on. Do you want your sandwich cut in half? No? You're not a disappointment, Lisa. That's one thing you're not. Karma, the hive is, of course, not all can get a wrench. It was easy to get a wrench in the hive because it wouldn't be as loyal. I had a wrench in there, but it is what it is. Like I said, I don't care anymore. Lisa is very kind. And when fallouts happen, people get in arguments, that's just life. But I have a lot of respect for Lisa. Like I said, right. Do you remember the movie Revenge of the Nerds? Revenge of the Nerds. Do you guys remember that? I just think that there's a constructive way. Okay, so I make Clint some sandwiches, honey wheat. We have applewood. We have honey turkey and Clint's roast beefers. So we got that going. What do you want to drink, my love? You want a glass of milk or do you want a pop? Now your stomach was hurting today, so I think you should get a glass of milk. Or maybe a water with the flavor thing in it. Well, what about cranberry juice?
No.
Milk? Okay. Thank you, Karma. I try to be. I was talking to Clint and I was like last night, and he was like, "Why'd you go live?" And it was like, because you're going to bed, and wanted to talk to my peeps. So got him some milk, and babe, are you going to be? I think you should really have some raviolis because if your belly's nice and full, it'll make you sleep. What kind of chips do you want? Do you want your Doritos? You want your cheddar Doritos?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want the bag opened or do you want it on the plate? Okay. Make sure you wash your hands, okay? Have you been taking your sanitizers to work and stuff like that, Clint?
No, they have.
Clint, but it's the point that you need to have your hand sanitizers at all times. Do you hear me?
Yes.
There are so many germs and stuff like that. Well, there ain't no servant, no master. Okay, so he wants his Doritos. And if you go to Kroger's, actually, they're 4 for $10 this week. Mm. Should I sneak one? Mm. You know how they say at that place that smells are for free. Mm. Hey, Joanna. Clint, I'm smelling the deliciousness. Mm. With a side of salsa and some cheese dip. Oh, God. I wish they had like an air freshener of Doritos. Oh, God. Yes. Cool Ranch, Flamin' Ranch. Oh, sweet Jesus. They are. They are. Dude, I have chips. I'm not going to lie. Here's the thing. What I'm really happy about is when I was at the hospital, I met this really cool doctor there and he came in. And it really didn't bother me the fact, right?
All right.
Honey, your lunch is right there.
Okay.
It's done.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, thank you.
You owe me wiener. Kidding.
It's out of my
So I
pocket.
talked to him and I said, I was telling him, I was kind of anxious and stuff like that. And I said, because, when you don't get to take benzos anymore, those things are like quick fix. And now, doing the boost bar thing, it's hard because when you have fight or flight and you deal with anxiety, you got to find a way to talk yourself out of it. Hey, it's okay. Hey, it's sweaty. Prayers for Sweaty. She's dealing with some stuff with Bear and some personal things too. Thank you guys. Is it good? I put one piece of cheese. So let's get started on mine. Oh, yes, my love. By BTW. BTW Clinton. I have been doing laundry. Yeah, I only use like two things, so I might be able. Yeah, that's basically what he said. Hmm. Donuts and chips are probably my kryptonite. Big time. And when I talked to the doctor, I didn't realize that when you get these calcium scans, how about a 6-inch long tongue sandwich? Hey, if it's Clint's tongue, hey, I'm not going to pass up a long tongue if Clint's got one. How you doing, mama? Actually, the really funny thing is about job to the blows, Sweaty likes to do the blowing of glass. So how you doing today, Mama Pizza? Nice that you could join us. Do you like Doritos? But I'm gonna have to time you out because I don't like the whole blowjob. I mean, I like to give blowjobs, but it just doesn't look good in chat. And there's always, if you ever decide to go to AA, you get free coffee, good conversation. But until you admit that you have a problem, you're never going to get better. I'm a diabetic. All I know, yes, you can have some days I must cry. It's hard. So I told him about like, honestly, it's just, and one of the reasons that I found out that my blood pressure's been up wasn't just because of stress. It was up because they started, okay, so the blood pressure medicine I'm on, if they don't have that type of pill, then they will give you a different, it's still the same thing. And that pill wasn't metabolizing. And I told Sweaty about it. Yep. I'm sure my mom enjoyed doing, blow of the jobs too. She had a really nice meat coat. Yeah, you got to make that money. My mom was freaking amazing. I think for a woman that drank with her pinky finger up and she served in the military and all the stories and stuff like that, that she told all of y'all when you guys were in there, and sorry to bring this up. Another good thing is I ordered one of the wishes that my mom told me was to reach out to, whatever. So what I did is I ordered one of those DNA kits for $36 and I should be getting it. And yeah, they're pretty sick. Thank you, Joanne. Same to you. It's not easy. People, it is what it is. Yeah. I think the most willpower that I have to have is watching Clint eat all that deliciousness, but no matter. Tonight, what we may be doing after George's show is it's very educational, my friends. Sex is something that we have. We have sex. And when I was in school, they offered sex education. And this is a channel that's supposed to be safe and talk about mental health. And, sometimes you have to talk about bumping uglies because we have a younger generation of kids that are, getting pregnant and not being fully educated because some schools don't cover it. And, tonight I'm going to be cooking one of these. And then I'm going to be using this one for our class tonight. And we're going to talk about ways to have safe sex. We're going to be talking about, because let's keep it this way. Not enough kids are getting educated, and there are a lot of babies that are getting unalived and things like that. They're not being educated that if you have a child, that there are places, fire stations where you can, take your baby and stuff like that. So, we're not going to be sexual about it, but we are going to cover sex because we all have it. And ever since, Sylvia called me and said that she had chlamydia, we have to talk about this stuff. So tonight, because I wasn't able to find a banana, we are going to learn about being safe because this is a safe room. So the prophylactic will be involved because you need to know the best way to do it. I will send you some yummy, no sugar, not her and the kidney recipes on my next day off. For sure. Thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate it. So Clint got one of these sealer things, which works really, really good. So what I do is you can get chicken for $5 at Kroger's. So what I did is Clint sealed some of these. What I do is I cook these for the fur babies and shred them up. So what I'm going to do is just put these in a pan. And Marley will get one and Mia will get one. And that's what we're going to do. Where is the scissors? Now, today when I picked up, I know I saw scissors. Scissors. Or have you not? Oh, here they are. Okay, so we need to get my cutting board over here, which is cleaned and stuff like that. You really, really, really need to make sure when you do your cutting board and stuff like that, that you clean, because with chicken, you don't want to cross-contaminate. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to get a baking sheet. If you don't want to have to clean and, do chicken and stuff like that, you can get some of this at the Dollar Tree, or actually we got this at the Dollar Tree and it was Reynolds Wrap, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down and put our chicken on it. I have the oven on at 350. Put these in for the fur babies and get these going. So, got these for the fur babies. They look gross. Also, keep an eye out on, yes, Cushing's. That's what, yeah. We are also going to be making the chicken breasts. We're going to be doing a stir fry tonight. That's what's going on in this house. Go ahead and use our foil because I hate washing dishes if I don't have to. But Clint will throw a commitment fit, won't you, my love? So this week at Kroger's, they're doing chicken breasts for $5. So, and it is breast, so it isn't just drumsticks and stuff like that. 3 grams of fat, 0.5 saturated fat, no carbs, sodium is 50. So this isn't as good as what I normally get, but it's thin slices boneless chicken breast. So this I'm going to put in the fridge because I eat a lot of chicken. These I wrapped up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a stir fry tonight. Sweaty, do you know anything that I can mix together to mix with it? Like as a sauce? So what I'm going to go with today is I'm going to use a little bit of chili powder. You can get 4 of these for $5. Mrs. Dash, we're going to go with the garlic. For the pup, for me. Use the onion powder. Go ahead and add that on. 45 minutes, my love.
Yeah.
So we have this all seasoned up for the stir fry. We're going to go ahead and put this in at 350. Put the timer on at 45 minutes. And up. Timer. Let's get that going. No, we're not doing that. Cancel. Cook time. Timer. 40. Okay, so we have that on that. Yeah, I'm going to use some brown rice. I have the, this is what I'm going to be doing with it. What I'm going to use is the boil in a bag, brown rice. I made Ellie Mae and Ripley. They're wet food. I do a protein rice or barley and veggies. I make it in the crock pot. They're grain-free, crunchy food, and wet food mixed in. Yeah, I've heard that it's more healthy to do it like that, honestly, especially if they're picky eaters. So what I'm going to do is I have a carrot here. I'm going to go ahead and peel this because I cannot have like an abundant amount of carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and get this peeled. Okay. So I've got this carrot. We're going to go ahead and get this chopped up. I'm going to go ahead and do it really, really thin because if you're going to cook your veggies, I want to make them kind of crunchy, but still a little bit of soft. Hold on. Go ahead and get the skillet ready. Hold on. Get the skillet ready. Go ahead and add some olive oil for the veggies. Right. I do love mushy carrots, though. Not even kidding. Not going to lie. I do like. We're going to go ahead. I've been. So this is how I did that. Yeah, I do. Actually, when they have them on sale, they're about they're $2, right, Lisa? They ate livers and they ate the gizzards. Yep. So, like I said, I'm kind of long ways, Julie, in them. I could probably use some butter, Sweaty, actually, because we get the unsalted butter. The doctor said that today. He goes, when I saw him, he said, that for the most part, I've been doing good with my diet, huh, Clint? So as I'm cutting these up, I'm adding them in here. Okay. I kind of made a little monster out of Mia, though, because she will not eat the stuff that I like her to eat. See here. By the way, when I was at the Dollar Tree, I got sandwich bags. So I've got some broccoli. I'm going to go ahead and use, I don't know why people think that they should cut this off, because I'm telling you what, these are pretty damn good. So this, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up because we need that. These gallon bags work amazing. I have tried them out. Here's a fun fact, and I'm sure people know it, but I go ahead and get these and I wet them down so that veggies don't get nasty. So I can use this again. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. And then I add other veggies to it. So let's go ahead and get these, the broccoli. Got this in here. Cut the bottom part of the tree off. Okay. We have another zucchini. This will not be for our sex education class, but we're going to use half of this. Get these put in here in the pan. Go ahead, get this wrapped up. Go ahead and throw this in with our broccoli. We've got that. Got some lemons this week because I have some seltzer water. So what I'm going to do is with the lemons is throw some, it's cranberry lime seltzer water, adding this to it and some cranberry. Let's see if I have an onion. I do have an onion. I have our onion here. Right. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the stir fry too. Let me see if I can get this to go down where you guys can see me cutting. You guys see me cutting this? Okay, here we go. And please do not judge about my knife skills, guys. I'm just learning it like everyone else. Can you guys see this? Okay. The dampening of this. Go ahead and get our onion in here. Do you guys think I was going to forget garlic? There's some garlic in here. I love a lot of garlic, guys. I don't know if it's granite. What the hell does granite mean? Clint, do you know what granite is? It's a countertop granite.
Yeah, it's a countertop. But it's not marble. Yeah, I believe
It's granite, yes. It's not marble, it's granite. Marble's for the rich, folks. Go ahead and get this garlic. Again, please with my knife cutting skills. I'm sorry. Look at me trying to be all like professional. Clint, my mom would be proud. For years, she was like, use garlic. Remember? Use garlic. Do we have a mod in here, by the way? We do. Because, hi, everybody. Pardon my nails, guys. I have to repaint them. All right, here. We're going to get the ends off of these. That. That. We got that. We got that. I'll be able to look at the comments in a second. That. That. We got that. Hey, Sassy. All right. You okay, my love? A back rub tonight. You want a back rub or a front rub? All right. Hey, Sassy. Okay. This is the one thing I want to get so much better about. I always thought this was so cool. Clint, you want to try this? Come on, Clint. Stop being a brat. I don't care about your DNA. Happy wife, happy life. You can't try it one time? Happy wife, happy life. Huh? Yeah.
Portion.
Huh?
So thank you, portion.
You want to fill me up? Fill me up anytime you want, baby. And we're going to put the rest of this in here. Is there anything else that I need to put in here? Look at that. Look at that, guys. Nice little stir fry thing. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Patrick. How are you, honey? Chef, you don't need to peel close first. Hi, GB. This is Sarah Patrick. Okay. You have any more bag? Oh, wait a minute. Where are the peas?
They're up there somewhere. In there.
I can lay down with you if you just want to.
Sure
I'm positive. I'm pretty sure they were.
Are they?
Maybe. Oh, right here. Okay. We have some frozen peas here. I don't know how y'all do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Okay. Go ahead and get some peas in here. A little bit more peas. There we go. All right. Go ahead. We're going to use our Mrs. Dash, my best friend ever. Go ahead and put that on here. Pepper. I just take like, I don't want to go over too much of my oil. There we go, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if I did okay. Okay. There we go. See? I think it looks very colorful. I think it'll look good. Go ahead and get this on here. Put it on low. Handle away. What do you guys think? Thank you. Hey, thank you for coming in, Marsha. How are you? I'm going to go ahead and put this, seal it up. Thank you, Sweaty. Thank you, Marsha. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and put this trusty little clip on here because I'll be using it again. So we're going to put this back in the refrigerator. These are all of our veggies. Thank you, Patrick. How are you doing, my love? Tonight, we will be covering an elective and mini classes. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and we're going to use this. Get our veggies done. Here is, okay, better days ahead. Yeah, for sure, sweetheart. If you need anything, let me know. So I decided when we're going to go ahead, since I like the carbonation of a pop every now and then, we got a 0-calorie seltzer water. It is cranberry lime. I have some lime right here. We got one more left. Add some ice to it. One more. And some cranberry juice. And it tastes really good. Go ahead and get our, don't need our cutting board anymore. I'm going to go ahead and put this back over here. Do these need to be, are they okay? Are they done?
They're done, yeah. There's off that video.
Sorry, guys. I'm just going to dishes. You'll get through it, Patrick. I promise you. You got a lot of people that support you, Patrick. You guys must really love cereal.
They see all the cereal.
Wait do you see what kind of rubbers I have. Okay, we're going to get our rice going to. Wait, which cereal is it?
Notice them are all Kroger brands.
They're all Kroger brands, number one. And there is one thing you never do, and that's cereal shame a bitch. Never. Go ahead, and we got our pan filled with some rice. After it starts boiling, we're going to go ahead and put this son of a biscuit. Yes. Oh, Clint, can you explain the Boost program at Kroger's, please? Marsha loves going to Kroger's.
You pay like, they have two kinds, one plus or something, I don't know. You pay $8 a month and you get extra discounts on a few things. And
I didn't know that.
more fuel points. Whatever.
Okay. Clint, are you done with your chips, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, when you get done, come back up here, my love. You have some peanuts too. Would you like the peanuts?
No, I'm good. No, thanks.
So, Marsha, this is what's going on at Kroger's this week. They have blackberries and raspberries for $1.67, I think. I think they have cereal on sale. What else they have on sale this week? You can get free waters. I know free waters because on Friday they have the free water sale or something like that. What else they have on sale this week? Oh, the chicken for $5.
If you use that promo.
Why don't you come over here and kiss me? Let's go to second base and act like we never went there before. Go ahead and put this up. Oh, $1.25, ladies and gents. Smells great. Yep. You know it, Tammy. You know it, girl. You know it, sis. What? Okay, you want to just go to... Wait a minute. First base is kissing, right? First base kissing? Oh, shit. Clint, it's first base kissing. Clint.
I never made it to first base, so I don't know.
Clint, you made it to home run almost.
Almost.
You know what Clint had the audacity to tell me?
What?
That he is with me because of my... What man says that? What woman doesn't feel bad hearing it? And Clint, you have went to first base. You've been to home run. I'm the one that should be denying that this is happening with us. I should be the one denying that me and Clint are riding hobby horse at times, allegedly, or in everyone else's non-opinion. You think I got a bad reputation. Clint's got a worse reputation. The voice of a songbird, and Clint's got moves like Jagger. Mm-hmm. So this is also, they have these at Kroger's. These, you can get a lot of freaking sales there. They're called Good and Fun. And every now and then when Mia's eating it and I'm really hungry, I might look at it and go, But it's kind of like a little Arrowhead. They like these too. A lot. Clint, I swear to God, every food that I want to eat, you have that. You have to have willpower. Like I said, it's your world and I'm just living in it. Another thing at the Dollar Tree, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. See, I put the little things at the bottom. Isn't that cute? You can't really see it going on, but isn't that cute? What, my love? What, my love? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, Clint. Never in my life did I think I would love the smell of garlic. Let's get caught up with the chat. I love reading the chat. It's like having a good story. Hey, Sarah. Okay, here we go. I love it too. When I see a sale, I buy a bunch of it and make frozen balls. Well, you got your balls back. So I can grab one. We have the same countertop, Jen. They're Formica or granite. Kimmy says, good idea. Sassy comes in and says, hi, everyone. Kimmy says, hi, Sassy. Good to see you. Have a tulip on me. Kimmy says, the thing I don't like is having that smell of garlic on your fingers. As if, yuck. I don't have that smell. Ooh, that smell. Sassy nerd girl goes, hi, Jen. Hi, Kimmy. Sweaty says, hey, Sassy. Kimmy says, just hit the effing like button. Sassy goes, Sweaty goes, Jen, trust me, get a garlic press already. Cruising with Patrick says, hi, GB. I'll have a pastrami on rye, please.
But take
Yeah, you need to take the garbage out. Give me a kiss.
what garbage?
Oh, let's get a first base. Oh, first base sliding into first.
This one?
Yeah. Cheryl says, hello, everyone. Sweaty says, pampered chef makes you not need to peel the cloves first. Kimmy says, hi there, Patrick. Hug. Sweaty says, yummy. Marcia says, I'm learning from watching you. I cut my garlic too tiny. Garlic sisters, Marcia. Kimmy goes, hi, Marcia. Hi, Cheryl. Sweaty says, looks delicious. Kimmy says, I just bet the bag up. Sweaty says, I make cottage pie for me and dog-friendly one for the boys. Kimmy says, that looks delicious, Jen. Marcia says, one. Patrick says, one. Looks great. Sweaty says, hey, Patrick. Hope you're feeling good today. I think we got caught up. Silkpert, welcome. Silkpert says, oh, my God, Sweaty. I'll be crying for weeks. Jesus says, hi, cutie pie. How you doing today? Kimmy says, hi, Silkprint. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Kimmy. Sweaty says, LOL, what did I say on the phone? He takes out the trash too. Sarah says, hey, Jesus. Jesus says, hey, Sarah. Don't tell me I don't read the chat and pay attention to it. Oh, is that Twix delicious? Clint has a Twix. Smell it. Let's smell this Twix. Chocolatey, delicious. Let's break it apart to see if it just sounds. Oh, God, look at this caramel. Look at that. Oh, my God. Joanne says, oh, poop. I fell asleep. I'm going to have to rewind. Oh, my God, Clint. Could you imagine taking one of these and mixing it with a Dorito? You think that I could have, you know what? Can I cheat and have a Dorito in just one little bite? You think I'm not eating the whole thing? Put a 1 in the chat if I can have one bite. But take this for me when I'm done. One little itty bitty bite with a Dorito. So if I cheat a little bit, you guys get to see it. I don't care. I don't get to eat this good stuff. Watch me do this. Sweet Jesus in heaven stars. I don't care. I don't care. Look at this. Cookie, Dorito, caramel. I'm going to make a little bit of a sandwich. Clint had a sandwich. Jen having a sandwich. Oh, my God. Clint. Yum, yum. What are you talking about? Sweaty, it's just a chip. It's a freaking Twix sandwich. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. It smells delicious. Fuck no, I'm not pregnant. This is my cheat. It is so good. Mm. You guys, if you can eat this, you don't know what you're missing. Oh, the chocolate, the cookie, the cheese. It's so good. I don't get to eat this very much. The crunch factor. Oh. Mm. I'm not pregnant. I got birth control right up there. Clint, did you see me get my birth control put up there? Mm. You guys, you have no idea how good this is. Go ahead, puke. It's so freaking delicious. I don't get to eat this stuff. You had a Mars bars. Almond Joy. Oh my God, it's delicious. You don't know what you're missing, sister. God, Clint, it's so good. I don't care. Denver, you don't know what you're missing. Could you imagine if I had a baby inside of me? I would eat the almond joy with the chip. And tomorrow, maybe I'll eat a Twix and put a freaking. You guys don't know what you're missing. It was so delicious. I wonder if I should wash it down with a nice grape. God, it was freaking good. I don't care. Okay, Sweaty, what about the sauce? What do I put in the sauce? Can I have one more bite? Would I be a bad person if I had one more bite? Would I be a bad person if I had one more bite? Clint, but you got to take the Twix for me. It's telling me, Jen, most people, if they had this, a half of a Twix is not going to be bad. It's not. Because my doctor said if I have, that's okay. I don't care about grossing y'all out. I'll have a half a chip. Check my DMs now. Okay. My IG? Who is this person? If you're live streaming me, you're going to get struck. I can tell you that. Say my name. Let's see what you're are you live streaming me? Because I'm going to strike your channel. No copyright infringement intended. Who is this person? Novocaine. Oh, Ghost of Shadows. Ghost of Shadows, I thought we were friends. We're not friends anymore, Ghost of Shadows? Oh. Ultimately. Honey Bob. Andrew knows alchemy. Let me see here. Are you live streaming me? Karma, am I getting live streamed for real? Karma, what are you talking about? I'm not. I'm looking right now. Well, until Karma responds, I'm going to have another Twix and Dorito sandwich. Whatever. Let Ghost of Shadows be like that. I don't give a crap. Whatever. Nothing is going to take away my experience of this. So good. I'm going to get out of here. I think Bambi's up there, isn't she? So what? I like Rochelle. That's okay. And if it was a clip of what I'm, of this one, I'll deal with it. I don't care. I don't know those people. They're thinking about me more than I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about this Dorito and Twix sandwich. But thank you, Karma. You're telling me that they are not living their best life? Karma, thank you, my love. This is delicious. You guys don't know what you're missing. So, that's it. Sweaty. Okay. Then 1 cup of natural Adam's peanut butter, 1 cup of Stativa, 1 egg, the best peanut butter cookies ever. I didn't even know that. I go on Rochelle and what they act like this just happened. I go on there a lot. All right, guys. Soy, brown sugar, ginger, garlic will make a great sauce. Let's do it. Wash my hands. Now, Sweaty, here's my question. So we want to put, okay. Napa, recover from what? Why are you always into something messy, Napa? Yes, it does. Oh, with the cookies? Yeah. Can you send that to me on IG, honey? Okay, Sweaty. Soy, brown sugar. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of butter. The vegetables are almost done. Hey, Stevie Lee. Mix it together in a bowl. Now you tell me. So, real garlic, or can I use garlic powder? This isn't too much, right? That's just a pat of unsalted butter. That's it. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here. That's your problem, Napa. I'm sure you put things in your mouth I would gag about. How about that? Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I have light soy sauce. So how much soy sauce do I put in? Sweaty. Remember, it's got sodium in it. The sodium in the sweat. Sweaty, should I use sodium? Dude, it smells. What else can I use other than that? Sweaty, no sodium. No bueno. What about Worcestershire sauce? Got to come up with something else. Nose itches. Sweaty, got to come up with something else, Lovey. Sweaty, come up with something else, my love. What about Worcestershire? The one thing can you do that I'm not good at is check the chicken when you have a second. Do I have an orange? Nope. I do not have an orange. I know, that's why I didn't put it in there. And it's light too. That's the thing. I have this. This has 130. I have that. I'm still using this butter and the garlic though. I'm not going to waste that. You think this would taste bad if I put some of this in here? I don't think it would taste bad. Okay. How much do I put in? Try it first. Okay. Ain't bad. Can I add more? I'm going to add one more. Wait, it is 130. 2 tablespoons. Okay. So 3 of these would make 130. Sweaty, it's not bad. Sweaty, what could I add to it to make it a little more? Because I got a lot of vegetables in here. What could I add to it? Wait a minute. I do have a question. Karma, are you in here? I'm making a sauce. Whose channel is that over there, actually? Yeah, I'm making a sauce. You think peanut butter would be bad? No, I'm not using the stevia. I'm making a sauce. Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you this. What if you add like peanut butter to it? That would be like a Thai peanut sauce, right? Right. add some of that seltzer and let it reduce down. Next, I ain't doing that. Nope. No soy, no sauce. Nope. This is what I have so far. And I'm going to add it. How do you, if you add like a little peanut butter to it, Sweaty, it'll be like a Thai peanut thing, right? And I like peanut butter. Sweaty, you don't type fast enough. I don't have any honey. I ran out of honey. I ran out of honey. We need to put that on the grocery list, my love. You think peanut butter would be bad in it? I don't think let me try it. You guys saw what I ate earlier. But you know what? I have honey peanut butter. I'm going to see what this is. Take a little bit of this. It's good. No. Sodium's 110. I can have up to over 2,000. Nope, you probably don't want to know. And that is per 2 tablespoons. So I'll put in 1 tablespoon amount. I am making a stir fry. No, it's just a stir fry. This is just a little bit of a sauce on top of the vegetables. That's it. And Sweaty, actually, this worked. And you don't want to waste any of it because you cannot have a lot of it. Yes. Look at that. Yes. You guys, we're on to something here. It gives it a nice little glaze, ladies and gentlemen. It does, it does. You sleeping, my love? Huh? You're paying attention to that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not. I'm off on what you're. Yeah, a lot of people don't like peanut butter, actually. And it's okay. A lot of people can't even have peanuts. You know what? It's not bad. Because I need to like experiment with stuff like that because I'm beginning to like resent the diet. Hey, Pee-Pee. I got to bring this chicken over here too. Go ahead and get this chicken cut up. I have the voice of a songbird, I do. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and put this down on the chicken. Chicken looks good, guys. Look at that. It's moist. Save this part for Mia. What do you guys think? Look at that. Look at how that turned out, guys. Turned out good, didn't it? Turned out pretty darn good, if I say so myself, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Ow, it's hot though. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat. It looks pretty good though. Look, it's very, very moist. I hate the word moist, but where's Okie Dokie been? Looks pretty good, I think, right? Oh, when you do have a second, baby, if you can throw those clothes. I am almost done, honestly, with the laundry today. Right? But it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and add this. I have the rice. Now the water's boiling. We're going to go ahead and put the rice in here. Looks pretty good, guys. Thank you, guys. Right? We're going to go ahead. I'm going to add a little bit more Thai chili. Live a little, right? A little bit here. Go ahead and add this. You guys, I do have a question. Seriously. The live that's going on over there, is it Harlow in them? That's the only thing I need to know. That's all I need to know. And it's not about a drama thing. I just need to know because I thought I was cool with them. Non-drama, of course. I think I'm going to add a little more scoop because here's the thing, guys. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Clint, you want to go to second base now? You're making an honest woman of me. So what do you guys think so far? There's a live going on that I had the link sent to me. I'm not quite sure what the channel's called. See, it's kind of like, look at that. Let's try it. Thank you, Brenna. It's freaking good. It's very good. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you, Joanne. Add a little bit more peanut butter. It turned out, come on over, Joanne. Me and Clint. And see, here's the thing. This is how much I portion control, you know, and I used to waste so much freaking food. And because we do have to pay a shit ton of bills, but like just this little bit right here. Well, because I didn't know if that was Bambi and Harlow. That's the only thing I was asking. You can't tell who's pissed at you or not. I have to enjoy cooking. So this is about a teaspoon. We're going to go ahead and add this because I love peanut butter. It is so good. So you guys think that Twix is not good? It's good. You guys, it's good. It's got, hold on. My grandmother would smack me in the mouth if she knew I was freaking talking while I was eating. Okay. It's really good. It's got a little bit of a spice, but honestly, hey, Kara, how you doing? I was actually watching Frank today. You guys, it's good. It's got a nice crunch factor to it. The chicken's moist. The rice is almost done. I can't have the soy sauce, but I'll tell you what, this is pretty badass. For sure. And it's healthy. Show it one more time. You guys, that's good. And the vegetables are not mushy whatsoever. You guys gave me such a good idea. It's so freaking good. Hey, Aries. Now, here's the $1,000 question. Okay, George changed his live to 8 p.m. And listen, guys, here's the thing. There's a difference between co-signing on something, all right? People can go to whatever chat that they want to. There's a difference between freedom of speech and all that. You and your eyes. But George is going through a lot of stuff. And, you know, I support George. Do I agree with everything that he does? No, but I know how he feels. And so go to whatever chat that you want to go to, for sure. It's Harlow?
Hey, you're missing banana ball.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Hey, Clint. Hold on. Alexa. Is there Harlow's channel for real?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, the live that I went to, I'm pretty sure, hold on. You pee in all the bushes? Hey, girl, fertilize that soil and pee on. Saves on the water bill. This is a free channel. The link that I got to it, though, if it was played with me and Rochelle, because they don't get along. Rochelle and them don't get along. Right. So everybody just pee wherever you want. I don't care. I did. Alexa, play Another One Bites the Dust.
Another One Bites the Dust by Queen from Apple Music.
I need to learn how to set the speaker up where people can hear it. Sorry, it's probably going to be in and out, but. Is it? Clint. Clint, Another One Bites the Dust. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. George will be going live at 8. Love yourself. Thank you guys for coming in here. We had a great time. Maybe see you tonight for a nighttime live. Peace and chicken grease.